like we saw Tonga earlier on, this is the first look at this New Caledonian side at the Pacific Mini Games. Sevens competition, wherever you're joining us from. Hello, Olgeta. Chatame, good long kick straight into the hands of Roche, and then the New Caledonians spread it out quickly out wide and then come back on the inside. Very big New Caledonians in contrast to the very small Tuvaluan players. So it's a bit scrappy out there, of course, with the weather conditions as well playing a huge part.
Yes, of course, all the influence of the French in New Caledonia and the influence of French in world rugby naturally finds its way to their rugby program. They don't play a lot at this level, the New Caledonian team, but they certainly have access to athletes and quality coaching.
Chatame Tupolewa. Tuvalu with a good opportunity here. The support is good as well. But, well, it's back in the hands of New Caledonia, but they've lost it and then picked up by Tuvalu. Here they come. Support is good, and oh, it's been just held up.
Well, they let off for New Caledonia. That ball ruled by the referee to have gone backwards. So it was play on. And they just weren't able to get it down adequately enough in the end goal for a try to be awarded. So Tiny Tuvalu.
Kaveni Talemai Vavalangi, the referee for this match, also officiated at the World 7 Series. It's good to see a lot of the referees from the Pacific as well officiating at that level. Apart from the man himself, Ken Laban, as well, calling a lot of those games. Chatame Tupolewa try to go on his own, but they're holding him up. Kenji Mafutuna.
That is great defence from New Caledonia. They had numbers around the ball. Tuvalu weren't able to recycle. So the use it or lose it rule is applied in favour of New Caledonia. And good reward for good defence.
Just a huge, imposing front row from New Caledonia. And they lose it once again, just having trouble handling the ball, New Caledonia. They've had several opportunities.
So New Caledonia, 3.5 minutes gone in the first half, locked inside their own 22. Tuvalu, no, the longer they can stay in here in spite of competing against bigger athletes, the more opportunity is going to come for them to score. And terrific having Tuvalu competing at this level.
Tupolewa again is under pressure from the scrum. well, Tuvalu still have the ball. Picked up there by Lutelu, and just the pickup is not good from Tuvalu.
Well, that was a risky play. Trying to attack a bouncing ball on the ground. It's easy to have an opinion from the commentary position. But he could have waited half a second. That ball might have rolled into the in goal. So almost this entire first half has seen New Caledonia have to play inside their own 22. And so far, they've kept their opponents scoreless.
They decide to kick it downtown. And the chase is good as well from New Caledonia. They both leave it behind. Good, well, another juggle from New Caledonia, racing back again to get it as Nicholas. This is Kenji. Kick again in front, pushes one away. Tupolewa has the ball. No look pass, gets it away. Here's a chance for Tuvalu. Support is on the inside. Again, they've lost it. Ball's changed direction several times. Just hung on to the ball. And, well, Tuvalu have it once again. Oh, they've lost it. And so just mistakes letting the both teams down.
Well, it doesn't lack entertainment, that's for sure. The ball in play for long periods of time, and it looked like the New Caledonia team, after spending the entire first half inside their own half, most of it inside their own quarter, were going to score the first try. Tuvalu competed, scrambled back and got numbers in behind the ball, started a fresh possession. And now they have the ball again. And we're coming back after an intervention from the assistant referee. The referee indicating that New Caledonia took a Tuvalu player without the football. So Tuvalu, well, we're 6.5 minutes gone, and probably all but 10 seconds they have played inside their opponent's half, and they haven't been able to score a try. That is great defence so far from New Caledonia.
Fuka Simeti throws into the lineout, but straight into the hands of Jason Mafutuna for New Caledonia. Good strength from the New Caledonians. Just pushing off the Tuvalu defenders. The gap opens up nicely here for the New Caledonians, looking for support. Oh, just lost it again. Well, in a half that's been riddled with handling mistakes, it's halftime, and both teams locked at 0-0.
Halftime score is 0-0.
Well, New Caledonia and Tuvalu locked at 0-0. Ken Laban, what do you think will be important in order to break the deadlock here?
Well, firstly, it's been a tremendous performance from New Caledonia, who for large periods of that first half only had 10 or 15 metres to defend, and they were able to keep the Tuvalu team out. And with regard to the Tuvalu team, they had all the opportunity, all the football, all the field position, and weren't able to score a single point. So it has been a game so far dominated by outstanding defence from the New Caledonia team.
First opportunity here in the second half for Tuvalu, and Tupolewa gets it away for Tuvalu. Kick through. It's good. Oh, picked up well there by Tuvalu. And another kick, but no one really was chasing. And the only one back there is, of course, New Caledonian. Roche. It's a bit scrappy at the moment.
Not sure what that says about the confidence of the Tuvalu team. They kicked that ball twice in 3 phases. And the New Caledonia team have done a lot of work in defence. You'd have to think at some point they would show some signs of fatigue in the form of conceding some line breaks or conceding points. But so far, they've been able to hold themselves together in spite of being under more pressure than their opponent.
So wonderful opportunity again here for Tuvalu as Tupolewa gets the ball away. Slippery conditions as well here at the Corman Stadium with the rain. Tupolewa just organizing the Tuvalu players here. Goes himself in a little grubber. But back in the hands of New Caledonia. They've done well. Been able to... oh, that was a bit high from Tuvalu. And so New Caledonia take it very quickly again. The gap opens there for Nicholas. Support is good on the inside from Bell. New Caledonia find a way through. And Brian Robson for New Caledonia will finally get points on the board for them.
Well, that is a wonderful reward for the resilience and for the character of the New Caledonia team. We're talking the best part of 10.5 minutes have gone. Majority of the time on defence and without the ball, with virtually no try-scoring opportunities presented. And the first one comes midway through the second half, and Brian Robson gets it done for the New Caledonia team. They will take an enormous amount of satisfaction over the previous 10 minutes, New Caledonia, and they find themselves in an unlikely position of being ahead 7 points to 0 when they've had virtually no ball and no field position. Great job, New Caledonia.
Bel Palazzo, another long kick taken by the Tuvaluans. Quickly onto it was Palazzo, and New Caledonia come away with it again. That's Nicholas Pavlovsky.
Back-to-back tries. And New Caledonia, who you possibly might have thought would be the team that were fatigued first, given all the work they've done in defence, but they hung in for 10.5 minutes. They tackled, they regrouped, they scrambled back, they kept their opponent out. And then 2 try-scoring opportunities happened late in the second half, within 30 seconds of each other, and they were able to convert. This has been a very impressive performance from New Caledonia. There's Pavlovsky.
So New Caledonia come alive in this second half, but that kick not going to 10. And so they hand Tuvalu an opportunity here. Money. Oh, good hands there from New Caledonians. They keep it. No, it's gone into touch.
It's a funny game, footy. The Tuvalu team, maybe 8 opportunities to score throughout the course of this match. Converted none of them. New Caledonia, 2 opportunities inside 30 seconds, they convert them both.
Good opportunity here for Tuvalu, playing it close. They still have the ball at the moment. Good hands from Tuvalu. The support is good out wide, but oh, just unfortunate again there for Tuvalu.
Well, it has been the story of this game. New Caledonia tackled with intensity, defended with enthusiasm, and their organisation and structure inside their own half has been exceptional. Only 2 opportunities to show their wares in attack, and they've converted both of them. The rest of the time they've been exactly where they are now, inside their own 22 on defence.
Well, Tuvalu get a chance here, quickly tapped and deciding to go on his own, but he's been held back. Great defense again from New Caledonia, denying a C1. They still have it. Tuvalu. The pass. Well, referee pulls them back. Another chance here for Tuvalu.
I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. It's been a great victory for character. Watching teams under pressure, under normal circumstances. New Caledonia lose this game by 20 points, given all the disadvantages they've had. But they have stayed staunch, loyal, kept the faith under enormous pressure, and they come away with a wonderful win, one of the best that we've seen today. 12 points to 0 over Tuvalu.
The final score is Tuvalu 0 and of course 12 to New Caledonia.
Saka. Saka Nakavata. That's Rutango, huh? Natuva. Ole. Pale. P.A. Roko Matu. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a very special guest to enter the stadium. On its way to the Commonwealth Games in Australia, the gold